Hi guys, how's it going? I'm back with another pickups video. Today is the 13th of October 2012. Yeah, I've got quite a few things to show you here. Some gaming related stuff and non-gaming related stuff at the end. But we'll start off with the games. I had a bit of luck today in British Heart Foundation. I picked up 5 PlayStation 1 games, a huge selection. But yeah, I managed to get 5 of them that I quite fancied, you know. And I've got 2 PS3 games here as well. So yeah, we got stuck in with the PS3 games first, I think. First one about a month and a half ago. I went to Scarborough for a day out, visited Scarborough and Blackpool, and I seen this in game in Scarborough, and it is a PS3 game, Homefront. So yeah, Homefront, as you can see, it's pre-owned, £7.99 down to £3.98. And apparently it wasn't really supposed to be a good game, but surprisingly I actually really enjoyed it. I managed to complete it on normal, I think it was. And yeah, I really enjoyed the game, and it's probably a game that I could go back to maybe at a later date, because I actually really enjoyed this. It wasn't really that long. Completed it in 3 nights, I think, 3 settings. And yeah, I personally enjoyed it. Played it a bit online as well, and yeah, enjoyed it online as well. It's complete, discs in mint condition, complete the manual, and I managed to get online for it, so the code hadn't been used, so I was kind of lucky in that perspective. So yeah, Homefront, I thought it was a really good game in my opinion. And the second PS3 game, which I got online at Cash Generator, and it is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And this is actually the first time in my life I actually have the newest Call of Duty game. So you know, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is coming out in November, so yeah. So for the time being, I've got the newest Call of Duty for a change. That comes complete with manual discs, or it's in my PS3. So I've been playing it quite a bit, to be honest. And I don't know if you can see the price there. But online, it's $9.99, and it costs about £1.50 for postage, you know, postage and packaging. So about £11.50 or something in total. So I think that's a pretty good deal in my opinion for Modern Warfare 3. Cheapest I've seen this in the shop's £15. So it's not a great deal cheaper, but you know, it's cheaper. The cheapest I've seen it, you know, £15, the cheapest I've seen it in Granger Games. And so I was kind of tempted actually with £15. I don't know why. I just really fancy the look of this game, and I've been playing it quite a bit and really enjoying it. I find it really enjoyable. This is probably the most I've ever played, you know, a Call of Duty game online. I've been playing a hell of a lot, you know, team deathmatches, and also the survival mode, you know, the special ops. And I'm really enjoying that as well. Just over halfway through the campaign, the single player campaign, but mainly I've been playing it online and bloody enjoying it. I don't know why, but I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm sure I'm going to get my money's worth out of this game. Playing the single player on the hardest difficulty, you know, veteran. Finding a couple of bits tricky, but I think I should be able to complete the game no problem on veteran. So yeah, I'm going to work for 3. Really enjoying that game. So yeah, we'll go with the PS1 games I got today, which I haven't played yet, so I can't give you an opinion on them. But the first game, there's a story to this. I actually got this, I'll show you the version I got about 3 months ago. I got this, Micro Machines V3 for the PlayStation 1. I got this, and inside it had the autumn and Christmas releases. You see that there. So yeah, I had a demo disc. It didn't actually have the actual game, which I was really disappointed about, because I really wanted to get Micro Machines. I was a huge fan of it for the Sega Mega Drive. I bloody loved it. Turbo, I think it's Turbo Tournament or something, on the Sega Mega Drive. I bloody loved that game. And I got the PS2 game made by Atari. I didn't really enjoy that, to be honest. I thought it was pretty crap in my opinion. And yeah, I really wanted to get the PlayStation 1 game, because it feels, you know, more old school Micro Machines. But yeah, again, you know, like I said, it didn't have the actual game, just a demo disc. But I managed to find it today for 99 pence. Yeah, and it's another version of Micro Machines V3. I'm saying another version, but you know what I mean. So yeah, complete with manual, and finally the disc. So yeah, it's platinum, and it's pretty much mint actually. Just a couple of very, very small scratches. So yeah, I'm finally going to get a chance to play this game. You know, it's Codemasters, so I'm expecting good things, because Codemasters was the ones that, you know, made the Mega Drive games, you know. So I think I'll really enjoy it. So I'm looking forward to play that later on tonight. Just really, really fun, you know, fun little game, Micro Machines. Next game we have here is the original Grand Theft Auto for 99 pence. Yeah. So here we have the manual, of course, mint condition manual. Disc, I believe, has got a few scratches. Yeah, it's got quite a few scratches, but I think it might work okay. And also comes with this. I'm going to show you this. This is quite funny, actually. You can maybe just see that, or maybe you can't, but someone's actually drawing the map. The map of the game. Yeah, so we have the map there. I thought that was pretty enjoyable. So if anyone's given this game to a charity shop and had that map in it, I've got your version. So I've got your game. So Grand Theft Auto, yes, it's top-down Grand Theft Autos, you know, which my sister's got one. I don't know whether it's this game, but I know my sister's got a Grand Theft Auto game for the PS1. And it's pretty weird. It looks pretty weird, you know, a top-down Grand Theft Auto game. I'm not really sure if I'll get into it, but, you know, it's always worth having. Pretty interesting, you know, to give it a shot. Sorry guys, this camera's playing up. Not for the first time either. It's pretty annoying, really. It's a bit high, but okay, it'll do. Maybe not. Right. Next game we have here is an PS1 game, of course, for 99 pence. It is Wipeout 2074. What the hell? Wipeout 2097. What am I saying? Yeah. Wipeout 2097, guys. Yeah, that's better. Just making up random numbers here, you know. So yeah, Wipeout. Never played a Wipeout game apart from the HD one on PS3, which I got for free when, you know, PSN was down for such a long period of time. And again, mint condition manual, and it's of course platinum as well. A couple of minor scratches, but bloody brilliant condition game. So yeah, Wipeout 2097. There we go. I'm looking forward to play this, because I do like, you know, the look of the Wipeout game, especially the HD game. I thought that was really, really enjoyable. Didn't really play it too much, unfortunately. Not really had the, you know, not really felt like getting around to playing it. But you know, I liked the look of it. I thought it was pretty good. So I'm looking forward to give it a shot, because I think I'll really enjoy it, you know. Next game I have here is a game that I actually had for the PC back in the day, but I don't know why this stopped working, and it is Worms Armageddon for 99 pence, of course. So again, complete with manual, and the exact same disc, like disc art as the PC version. So that's cool. Like mint condition. There's actually just one tiny little scratch in it. You can't really expect too much, you know, better than that. You know, it's just one or two tiny scratches. So really, really impressed with the condition of these games. Someone has to really look after their games, I'm telling you. So yeah, I really enjoyed this back in the day on the PC. I thought it was my favourite Worms game, because, you know, I played Worms, the original Worms, on the PS1, and to be quite honest, I wasn't really a big fan of it. You're too far away from the screen. You know, you're too far away from the worms. The worms looked absolutely tiny. And I remember playing this on the PC, the worms were bigger, you know, they were bigger. They were easier to see, and in my opinion, just a lot more enjoyable, you know. So, really looking forward to play this game, guys. I'm really, you know, happy you know, to see it and to finally pick it up, because I've been wanting this game for a while, since you know, I really enjoyed the PC version. So Worms Armageddon should be a good game, hoping. From what I can remember anyway, it's brilliant. So I can't see the PlayStation 1 version being any different to the PC, but I guess we'll see. And the last PS1 game, and the last game in this pickup video, is a PS1 game for 99p again, and it is Loaded. I've never heard of this game, Loaded. So 99p, and it's got a 92% rating from C&VG, and a 94% rating from GamePro. So, you know, this game should be brilliant, you know. But I don't really know. I think it's some kind of shooter. I think there's like 6 psychopaths or something. 6 twisted characters apparently are wrongly imprisoned, and basically all hell breaks loose. So yeah, you have to escape from prison or something. So this game has the potential to be really good in my opinion. I like the look of it, and with such a good rating, I expect nothing but greatness from it, you know. So yeah, we'll see about that. Just trying to see really what kind of game it is. I'm guessing it's a shooter. So yeah, it's got a guy with a gun in the front there, so it's got to be a shooter. And again, bloody brilliant condition. I'm really impressed with these. I'd have paid £1.99 for each for these, because they're in that good condition, you know. Just, you know, they're not. If you bought them brand new, they wouldn't be in much better condition. Put it that way. So yeah, I'm sure it's a shooter. So look forward to giving that a shot at some point. So yeah, Loaded. Never heard of it. Got such a good rating, but never played it. Never even heard. So yeah, it's the end of the game and stuff anyway. So I have a DVD here. Mum actually bought this on eBay, and she was disappointed because she thought it was a film. You know, because she always buys the films that wrestlers are in. You know, the Marine with John Cena, the Marine 2 with Ted DiBiase. She's going to buy the Marine, the new Marine with The Miz when it comes out. The film with Batista in it. 12 Rounds, which has got John Cena. See No Evil, which of course is Kane. So basically every movie that a wrestler's in, she buys the DVD. And she thought this was a DVD, but it's she thought this was a film, but it's not. It's a documentary and some of his best matches, and it is my favourite wrestler. I'm so happy to have this. And it is the evolution of the Predator, Randy Orton. Randy Orton is my favourite wrestler, and I'm bloody happy to have this. So it's a free DVD set. One's a documentary, and the other two is basically his best matches, you know. It's got the one versus Undertaker at WrestleMania, one versus Dusty Rhodes. Basically just all his best matches, and against Mick Foley, Hulk Hogan, you know, Hardcore Holly. It's going to be a great watch. So step back a bit here. But yeah, it's a free disc set. I'm so damn happy to have it, because I'm just a bloody huge Randy Orton fan. So yeah, she was disappointed it was a documentary, not a film, but I'm bloody happy I've got this. So it's all good. It's all good. Not actually got around to watching it yet, even though I've had it for like 2 months, but I will get around to watching it, and I think I'm gonna really enjoy it. So here's that, and 2 CDs, which I've started buying a bit more recently. CDs. First one here is the Arctic Monkeys' Favourite Worst Nightmare album. My mum's actually got this, but it's just a normal CD case. This one's like a fold out thing. So yeah, I'm a huge Arctic. Not huge. I was gonna say huge, but I'm not huge. But I do like the Arctic Monkeys. I think they're a really good band, you know. So yeah, Arctic Monkeys. Glad to have that CD for £1, I think it was. Yeah, both these were £1 actually. And the last one, which I'm a huge fan of, and it is the Killers' Day and Age album, which of course features songs like Human, Spaceman, I Can't Stay, bands with songs like that. Just a huge fan of the Killers, and I got that for £1, so I was well chuffed with that as well. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this pickup video. It's lasted a while, I know, but I don't really make too many of these anymore because I don't really buy games that often anymore. So it's just a very rare, occasion that I find some really good deals in a charity shop like today. I mean, I had like must have about 20 PS1 games, and I managed to get 5 of them. So I had other games there, Worms, Pinball, which I'm not really, I wasn't really tempted to buy. Not really. I'm not a huge pinball fan. Not even with the Worms twist. Pong, I think. I had Pong. Didn't have any like rare games, so we'd have picked them up instantly, So, trying to think what else I had. Command and Conquer. I had 2 Command and Conquer games, which I think they're strategy, kind of like army strategy games. I'm not really a strategy fan. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you all in the next video, which will probably be another part of my PS1 games collection. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all later. See you guys. Thanks for watching.